Good evening, everyone. My name is Tina Hewerman. I'm one of the Detox Divas here with Heart and Body Naturals, and I'm so incredibly excited to bring you this class tonight on November's free product of the month, which is called Entourage. If you have not tried Entourage yet, you are going to be pretty excited as we dive into the ingredients in this. I am a certified cannabinoid and pain management. I've got a certification in that. And since finding black seed oil, I've kind of drifted away from CBD, but this got me all excited again. And I was so excited to get the Entourage in the mail and start trying it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. I've got some co-hosts to help let people into the groups as they pop in, because if I'm on another screen, I can't see that. So let's get in. Who is Heart and Body Naturals? Paula Scarcella is our owner and founder, and she's absolutely amazing. She truly wants the best for all of us, whether you are a customer or whether you are a field ambassador for the products. She just really, really wants the best for us and is always trying to think of ways to make things easier for us. So we do want to build an extraordinary company making a positive difference in the health of people worldwide with products we proudly stand behind with the 100%. There we go. All right, we'll just move forward. I actually clicked the screen. So our formulator is Alexandria Brighton. Alexandria Brighton is a completely brilliant formulator. She has 30 years of experience in the Ayurvedic medicine, aromatherapy, herbal, and natural remedy world. And when I first came to Heart and Body Naturals and I took a look at the ingredients that were in these different products, if you're an ingredient cruncher, I know that you will appreciate the brilliance behind these formulations and what she has selected to help boost our immune system, detox our bodies, and just live a life of more vitality. The beautiful partnership was based upon Alexandria's unconditional belief and trust in Ben and Paula. And in 2012, they formed a partnership to offer Alexandria's formulas exclusively through our sister company, Go to Sana, and later, early 2017, in Heart and Body Naturals. We stand behind a pure plant promise here at Heart and Body Naturals, where quality ingredients are always our first and most important decision when it comes to selecting ingredients for the products. They are pure raw ingredients. The research and development team sources the most potent ingredients from all corners of the globe for their potent potential health benefits. Everything is third-party tested, which was it's a huge comfort factor for me, knowing that I can proudly talk about these products and offer these products to my network, because it's an outside source that comes in and tests these products to make sure that what is on the label is also in the container that the product comes in. And we guarantee all of our products will meet your standards because they always meet ours. When purchasing Heart and Body Natural products, you can take comfort in knowing that, that we accept only the purest and cleanest ingredients with minimal processing. We do want to make sure that you fully understand that the statements made on this presentation, our websites, or in any Heart and Body Naturals literature or presentations have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Heart and Body Naturals products are not intended to diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any disease. And the information on our websites, in literature, and in presentations is not intended as medical advice, is not intended to replace the relationship you have with your primary healthcare provider. So let's get into this, shall we? What sets Entourage oil apart? Again, back to the exceptional quality. Full spectrum extract, organically sourced CO2 extraction in-house quality control on top of that third-party testing. There's no psychoactive properties to this. Isn't going to make you feel high or off balance. And it provides the entourage effect that we're going to get into as we get into some of the other ingredients. Heart and Body Naturals is committed to sustainability and ethical practices, ensuring that their products are not only good for you, but also good for the planet. So Entourage is a very unique blend of 8 phytocannabinoids producing plants that capitalize on the entourage. We're going to go into that a little bit deeper here in the next slide, in one of the other slides, but this phenomenon occurs when you have natural constituents of different plants that interact synergistically within the human body, resulting in a more potent influence than any single plant alone. You would think that combining these compounds in their natural state means it just adds up, but it doesn't. When they work together, they actually multiply their effect and become even more powerful, kind of like Superman putting on his cape. It makes it even more powerful when you have these holistic properties from the plants for your health and wellness. So what is the entourage effect? It enhances the power of natural compounds. The entourage effect refers to the idea that when all the components of the hemp plant and the other products that we have, or ingredients that are included in this, work together, they have a more significant impact than any single component on their own. So think of it as a symphony. When you add these different components together, it creates this beautiful symphony, this beautiful song within your body that is able to work synergistically together. So right here, I did grab this off of Science Direct, anti-tumor action of a pure cannabinoid versus a botanical drug preparation in preclinical models of breast cancer was shown to be more effective with the entourage effect. So before we get into deep, let's do a little bit about what is in these plants and these ingredients that we're going to be talking about tonight. I'm totally geeking out over this, you guys, because I love to talk about cannabinoids. CBD is kind of like a generic term. So we refer to facial tissue as Kleenex, right? So CBD is a general term, but is also cannabidiol, which is naturally occurring component of the cannabis and the hemp plant. And it interacts directly with CB2 receptors. We're going to get into the receptors in a little bit. There are over 80 different cannabinoids in the hemp plant and over 140 cannabinoids in the marijuana plant. Each one of them provides a vital communication within the body that we need in order to have it work, again, synergistically within the body to help balance out the endocannabinoid system. THC, which I can never pronounce that name, tetrahydrocannabinol, that's the chemical compound in cannabis that produces the high and affects primarily CB1 receptors. Again, we're going to get to the receptors in a minute. So there's THC, THCA, there's CBG, CBN, CBD, CBA. I mean, there's so many different cannabinoids, like I said, over 140. CBD and THC are just the ones that are more predominantly known about. There's also BCP. That one only interacts with the CB2 receptors and affects the nervous system directly. It's very beneficial for mood and pain management. So we're going to go into each of these ingredients of Entourage here in a bit, but I just kind of wanted to touch base on them real quick so you kind of understand how they work together behind. This is the magic behind the Entourage effect. You have your black seed oil, you have your hemp seed, you have your Copaiba, you've got hops and Helichrysum. Each of those have cannabinoids in them that we just spoke about in that previous slide. And so what is the importance of the cannabinoids? Well, did you know that your body has an actual cannabinoid system within it. When I found that out, I was pretty blown away. If we have an actual system called the endo, meaning internal, cannabinoid, which are the parts of the hemp and the marijuana plant, and then of course the other one, the BCP. It's truly amazing to think that we have this entire system that is fed and balanced by this plant. Isn't that incredible? So there are CB1 receptors, CB2 receptors. There's more receptors that they're discovering as more research is being done on this. But CB1 receptors are predominantly found in the central nervous system, the brain and the spinal cord. It influences process like pain perception, mood, appetite, and memory. Activation by cannabinoids like THC produce psychoactive effects. Then we have our more predominant CB2 receptors, mainly located in the peripheral nervous system, the immune cells, and various organs. They play a role in regulating inflammation and immune response. We talk a lot about inflammation because of detoxing, how that relates to the immune system within the body. Think of the endocannabinoid system as air traffic control for all of the other systems within the body. If your endocannabinoid system is deficient, there is actually a clinical disease that's called, I just had it on the tip of my tongue, it'll come to me. Anyway, in addition to the CB1 and CB2 receptors, there's, like I said, ongoing research into other receptors. So as we're using these products, they're providing communication pathways for that endocannabinoid system to help regulate the other systems within the body. So let's go into black seed oil. We just did black seed oil. I'm not sure if it's last week or the week before. But here's a couple facts on that. I'm not going to go real deep into this because we've got an entire training on black seed. But it is mentioned in the Bible and recommended by Prophet Muhammad. It's described as a universal healing by Egyptians, packed with vitamin A and amino acid. Black seed oil has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, particularly in the Middle East and South Asia cultures. It's believed to have antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, potential immune boosting properties. Some studies suggest it may also help with conditions like asthma, allergies, diabetes, digestive issues, among others. Again, not medical advice. We're just sharing some research with you. And it also, let's pop back to that screen real quick. It also contains the BCP, the beta carotene, I think is how you say that. Then we have our hemp seed oil, which is from the hemp plant. It helps with heart health, reduces inflammation, helps with brain health, with the omega-3 fatty acids in hemp seed oil are essential for brain development and function. It's also amazing for immune support. If you go to PubMed and you type in, say, CBD and whatever issue you are struggling with, you are going to find tons of research on how cannabinoids can help boost your body's vitality and help you live a more healthy life. Then we have Copaiba. I know Veronica and I covered this on one of our calls before, but it is nature support for your health. It's a sap-like substance. It's collected from the trunk of the Copaiba trees. It's high, very high in BCP and interacts with the CB2 receptors. Potential neuroprotective, cardiovascular, and immune benefits. Powerful antioxidants for overall well-being. Reduces inflammation. I put that on there twice because it's really important. Actually, that's a typo, but it's still really important. Antibacterial, antifungal properties, which so does the black seed. Kickstarts the immune system and boosts mood. We also have hops beyond the beer flavoring. Hops is a sleep aid, helps reduce anxiety and stress, menopausal symptom relief, anti-inflammatory properties, antioxidant effects, digestive health, respiratory health, antibacterial, antifungal, pain relief, mood enhancement, and diuretic. You're kind of seeing a theme woven through all of these amazing ingredients that are in Entourage. And I'm so glad that I've had the chance to really take a look at this product, because there's a power in this that I didn't even realize before. Then we have an essential oil called Helichrysum in here. It's traditional wisdom for modern health. It's effective on broken or varicose veins, addresses bruising and hematomas from skin injury, excellent nervine, provides relief from carpal tunnel syndrome, alleviates sore or strained muscles, helps with sprains, migraines, headaches, eases nervous exhaustion, nervous system. Again, we've got the cannabinoids within the nervous system, promotes digestion, triggers the immune system, calms the body and mind, first choice for anti-hematoma properties, reduces inflammation and assists in vascular dilation, excellent aid for circulatory issues, stops bleeding quickly, promotes rapid wound healing. So now let's go back to this slide. So there are the 5 main ingredients that are in the Entourage. And if you understand the importance of what I spoke about when talking about the endocannabinoid system, you can see the magic behind Entourage and how that's going to be so incredibly beneficial for you as the consumer in taking this every day. We've got the hemp seeds, CB1 and CB2. Even though the hemp plant does not have a high enough THC concentrate in it, there is enough, just a trace amount of THC in there that's going to help with that entourage effect of the hemp seed, because they all work together. Some people will say, well, I just take this one, I take CBN only. That's great and that's beneficial, but the true magic when you talk about cannabinoids is when you get all of them together, because they work, again, entourage effect, they work better when they're together. Copaiba, again, all of the BCP in there works with that CB2, the neurological system, hops, phytocannabinoids in the endocannabinoid system. So all of these work so synergistically together with this master system that overlooks everything within our bodies. So Entourage harnesses nature's power. Again, black seed oil with the historical treasure and therapeutic powers, hemp seed, brain development, overall wellness. We talked about cardiovascular inflammation. It also has, just like the black seed, it's got antifungal, antibacterial, Copaiba, cardiovascular, immune, neuroprotective, hops, anti-hematoma properties, circulatory, quick wound healing, Helichrysum, relief from carpal tunnel syndrome, sore muscles, migraines, and more. So it's a comprehensive support for overall well-being for your entire body. So how do you get your hands on this? Well, if you do not have a 100 CV auto ship or on record this month, I highly suggest you do that so you can get this for free. This is our Try Me product. If you're brand new to Heart and Body Naturals and you've never placed an order or created an account, then all you need to do is place a 100 CV order. I'm going to get into something here in the next screen that's going to help you get to that level, because we've got something super exciting coming up in a just over a week. So the 1 ounce bottle is $49.95, which is an excellent deal. You can get a sample size for $9.95. You can also get buy 3 get 1 free for $149.95. So here's an idea on how to get that for free. We do have our 3-day liver cleanse coming up on November 17th through the 19th. Our customer wellness groups are dropping a lot of education on why this is important, why you need to do a liver cleanse, and how to effectively do one. This kit alone is probably enough to get you by, but we highly suggest adding L-Stimulate bundle. I always say the bundle because for $5 more, you get that nice little brush in there. And there we go. You get that nice little dry brush in there. So you would dry brush before getting into the shower. And we'll talk about the how-to next week on the Diva call because it'll be the night before we start. So I want to make sure everybody's on the right page. Everybody understand what they need to be doing. And so adding the L-Stimulate and then the KB detox is for your kidneys. So if you're going to be detoxing, why not just completely detox the lymphatic system, which is for the L-Stimulate, the gut health with the Real Detox Tea. Everything is in there working synergistically to reduce the stagnation of the detox system within the body. So you've got your Real Detox Tea, you've got your Soul Superfood, which is one of the products I crave on a daily basis. That's one that if I don't take it, I truly can feel that within me. I don't know what it is that I feel. I just know that I need that within my body. Then we have my favorite product of all time, which is fulvic acid. You get the 1 ounce of that with that 3-day liver cleanse. You get the Hemp Detox essential oil. That's an essential oil that you rub over your liver area and kind of massage that in during the detox. You've got your lemon and peppermint essential oils. And again, adding that L-Stimulate in KB Detox is really important. I want to do one little quick plug for our sister company that we also get to share called Go to Sauna. Go to Sauna has an amazing Oil of the Month club. This pack is really amazing. I did a training on the Oil of the Month, which is Compassion for November earlier today. And I asked, what would you expect to pay for that 15 milliliter bottle? And somebody said $50. These are boutique quality private essential oils that are formulated by Alexandria Brighton. And you can get all 4 of those oils for under $60 with the Oil of the Month combo with the value add-on. So that's really a great deal. That is just a fantastic deal right there. So coming up directly following this is Coach Marcus Jones in your HBN leadership team. If sharing and helping others is your passion, please join us at our business overview at 8 p.m. Central. You can go to One Team, One Dream Hangout and then .com, and the passcode is Go One Team, all one word, all lowercase. And if you are interested in being a guest trainer on one of the Detox Diva calls, I would love to have a chat with you. We always like to mix in different professionals of people that have knowledge and passion to share and help others. So just send me a message if you are interested. I want to see in the chat, I know that there were, oh, what was that? I know there were people, let me stop share. There we go. I know someone had a testimony, and I can't remember who that was, but I saw it right before I hopped on here. Has anyone used Entourage before this free product was being offered? No? Okay. So she must not have made it to the call, but she had an amazing testimony about calming down her nervous system, and she cannot go a day without the Entourage because it's been so helpful to her with her her issue that she suffers with. I'm not going to say it out loud. I was going to let her, for me, I think it would just be best if she shared, but we can maybe get that posted in the group. But I hope that you found this information valuable. If you know someone that needs Entourage, please reach out to them. I will have this posted on our video, on our YouTube channel, and posted in the groups. Just tag them in the group so they can watch the video. But I truly think that this is a product that a lot of people need to be on. especially since it combines so many products into one little bottle. So with that, that will conclude our, Linda says, yes, it was my first product purchase. Use it every day. Phoebe uses it for spasms. Awesome. Thank you, Phoebe, for sharing about Entourage. So I appreciate you sharing. Yes, so that is the free product this month. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, Phoebe, are you the one that I commented on before I hang up? Phoebe, if you would like to unmute and share your testimony, that would be wonderful. And if not, that's okay. I know it can be scary sometimes. Marcus stopped his knee pain. Found it to be extremely helpful. Good. Thank you, Richard.
Hello?
All right. Oh, there's Phoebe. Okay. Phoebe, I saw that you shared the event on your wall and you shared it with a testimony. And I'm so grateful that I caught that. I don't always catch that information, but if you want to tell people a little bit about what you suffer with and how Entourage has helped you, I would be very grateful.
I have multiple sclerosis, MS, and it really helps with the spasticity. It's very, very painful. It's like
Yes.
getting Charlie horses in your hand, especially on my right side, and your legs everywhere. And Entourage helps calm everything down because it goes into the endocannabinoid system. And I don't want to use medical marijuana. I don't want the effect. I'm 55 years old. I'm an adult. I don't want to be I feel like I'd be a kid running around smoking marijuana.
Right. Right. Somebody asked if you're taking it internally, if you're rubbing it on topically.
I'm taking it internally.
Very good. Phoebe, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you shared that. I'm so glad that I caught your share, and I appreciate your bravery in speaking up and sharing that, because it truly is when people share their own personal stories.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. So, and also, just so you know, you can rub that topically if you get
No, I didn't know.
Yeah. So if you get a spot on you that's really acting up and it's not working as quickly as you want, you can rub it topically. And the other thing I would suggest doing also would be to microdose, like take 2 or 3 drops every hour and just build that up. And so if you get a flare that is not that you can't get under control with your normal serving size, then I would just serve a little bit more.
That's a great idea. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the
You
Detox.
too.
Thanks for joining the Detox Diva calls this Thursday. We'll see you next week with a liver cleanse how-to. So we look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye, everyone.